morning, everybody, and happy Monday. We just got back from town. We actually left like right after Wyatt got on the bus. We just hopped in the road and went to town. And of course, we got into town and the store we actually wanted to go to was not open. So we had to wait around a little bit. So we went to our favorite store, which is Walmart. And
it's not my favorite store.
No, but we actually had to go there and get a couple little things. Nothing crazy, but... And of course, you guys know how it is when you go to Walmart. You never just go there for one little thing. You end up picking up multiple things that either you need, that you didn't know you needed, or things that you thought you needed but didn't. I don't know. But we went to Walmart. And we did get what we needed from the store. So I think all in all, we're ready to get some stuff done today.
Yeah, we had to get some more subflooring.
Yeah.
We had to get for the pole barn. We're getting right back on that.
Yeah.
We've been going at it pretty nonstop. I know it's taken a while to get that floor in, but it was a big
it's a big task, you know, and
to do that floor.
Yeah, and I mean we're working on it and getting it, I think.
I'm very sore all the time. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, we've been working pretty hard around here recently, so I mean we work around here all the time, but I'd say like the last 3 weeks we've been working extra hard. Because this is actually week number 3. Wyatt is back in school. It's crazy. And you guys probably, I don't know if you saw our last video we posted on Saturday, but you guys got to hang out with me in the kitchen all day. Canning tomatoes. That's like my story of my life all the time. Is talking about canning tomatoes.
Canning tomatoes, though, it's like we said, it's it's what we've been working so hard for in the past years, is to get to that level.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we don't have 20 acres of tomatoes.
No. But hey, you know what, guys? I will say I've gotten like over 100 pounds of tomatoes out of my little garden out here.
And that's huge.
Especially because there has been some comments. I'm not going to go down this little road, but how I'm like the worst gardener out there in the world because I have weeds and nothing's going to grow and blah, blah, blah. Well, I guess I've proven some people wrong because I've gotten over 100 pounds of tomatoes. I've gotten, I don't even know how many jars of tomato sauce that I've canned. And I got my diced tomatoes you guys saw. I mean, I got it going on with tomatoes. And I got it going on with all the other stuff that I grew. So, anyways, that's my little ant rant this morning. Yeah, the dogs, Lillian and Bella. We just got home, like not even 5 minutes ago. So I haven't had a chance to actually go in there and get the dogs out yet. But they've been seeing us coming in and out of the house. So of course they're all, oh please, let me out.
Well, it's Bella.
Yeah.
She wants out. She's gonna be let out in a minute.
Yeah.
But it's when we're unloading stuff and I got to take this subfloor out and everything. It's kind of hard to keep track.
Yes, it's a little too much for me to try to hold the dogs and try to help Anthony or try to record and hold the dogs. It's just too much.
It's all right.
It's okay. It's very okay.
I'm just gonna move this over here.
Okay. Here's the cats loafing around, waiting for breakfast. Because like I mentioned, we drove down to the bus stop. Wyatt got on the bus and we left. We didn't even come back up here till after we got home. So nobody got fed. Everybody's starving.
They're all acting like they're dying.
I know, especially the cats. I mean, look at them. And that's why they follow us around, I think, mainly is because they want to let us know that, hey, we didn't get breakfast this morning. But yeah, in our last video, too, just throwing that out here real quick. You guys saw we've talked about it, doing our meal prep, and then I kind of went more into depth about it on our last video as far as, why we're doing some meal prep. Trying to make more healthier food choices, lose a little bit of weight for me. I want to lose some weight. Yeah.
Well, I think everybody can afford to lose, 5 to 10 pounds.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah. I mean,
unless you're super macho man or woman that goes to the gym, 4 times a day.
That's true.
I used to be like that.
Yeah.
But Abercrombie and Fitch kind of canceled my contract last year. So.
Yeah. But what I was getting at was, because this is week number 3 now that we've been doing this different lifestyle change, I guess. It's not going to be a permanent thing. I just want to throw that out there. Like, this isn't a lifestyle change. We're just kind of resetting and recharging. We're going to take like a month to do this. So we only got like 2 more weeks left after, you know, and
we've done this before.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. I was going to talk about that. Yeah, I'm getting there.
Sorry, my bad. Stealing your thunder.
Yeah, like I had this whole little thing planned out in my mind. Anyways, so we've been doing this, like Anthony just said. This is something we have done before. I wanted to say all this because I'm trying to lose some weight. We did do this. It was probably like 8 years ago. It was Wyatt was just little, and I still had quite a bit of baby weight for when I had Wyatt. And he was like 2 years old at the time when we started it. Well, we ended up doing it, and we did it for, was it like a month, right?
Yeah, like a month and a half.
Yeah, and I ended up losing, and not sure exactly how much Anthony lost, but I ended up losing 30 pounds. Right? And nowhere near did I go back up to that at this point in time, but I did gain some weight.
I lost, I want to say it was like 22 pounds.
Something like that.
Give or take.
Yeah, and mind you guys, at the time when we started all that, I was actually the heaviest I'd ever been in my entire life, other than being pregnant. I'm not counting that because I had a human baby growing inside me. So, I was huge. And then I had Wyatt. I lost a bunch of weight after having him, but I was still heavier than I had ever been in my entire life. So we went on a diet. We were working out. We were eating good. So I ended up losing like 30 pounds. And then, of course, naturally, over the course of the 8 years, we've been just doing whatever it is we do, you know. I've managed to gain some of it back, not all of it. So I'm not as the heaviest as I was when we started the first time, but I'm a little bit heavier, so I wanted to lose some weight. I've lost some weight. I've actually lost 4 pounds. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but to me it's a lot, and I notice a huge difference in just the way I feel and the way I look, you know? Because sometimes we get comments. I keep bringing up comments, but sometimes I get comments.
Are you on the comment bandwagon today?
I said I'm on my little ant rant, but sometimes we get comments and people will say, "Oh, Roxanne, how far along are you?" Or, "Man, you're gaining some weight. You guys should go on a diet," you know? I just want to say that, you know, sometimes comments like that can be very hurtful. Especially if the person is aware of kind of the way they look, you know?
Don't let it bug you.
I don't let it bug me. If it bothered me, I would have dieted right when we started YouTube. And I'd be just a skinny little rail if I let people bother me. I'd be anorexic. I am not built like that. I am a little bit bigger built. I'm just bigger built. I know I carry my weight a little differently, but anyways, I'm losing weight.
You want me to take it?
No, I'm fine. I'm just talking. I was just letting them know that, like, hey, you know, comments like that sometimes are kind of uncalled for, especially
that's all right.
Saying people are pregnant. That's where I'm like, oh man, why would you say
I know.
that?
I think some people do that on purpose.
Yeah.
Like so they can say something nasty without saying something nasty.
Yeah, or
just
sense,
you know?
I guess in a sense getting on there and kind of like fat shaming you for being fat or something.
That's all right. Hey, I get the beard comments all the time. I know my beard gets crazy sometimes. Like right now I need to line this up a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I have pretty thick skin for the most part.
I do too. Like for the most part I don't let
in all reality.
Yeah, I don't let comments like that really bother me. And like that's not the whole reason why I'm like, oh, I'm gonna lose weight, is because people are like, oh, you look fat, or you're pregnant. When is the baby due? Oh, that's gonna be a perfect. This was my favorite one. This is recent when we're building the pole barn. Oh, that's gonna be a perfect storage for when your baby's a toddler and stuff for you. I'm like, really?
I didn't see that comment.
I did, and I blocked them. Just so you know, if that was you, I blocked you because that was just totally uncalled for. I am not pregnant. I promise you guys. I am not pregnant. Anthony and I are not planning on having a baby anytime soon. Ever. We have one kid and we're done.
Yeah, one and done, son.
Yes. So
one and done, son.
There will be no pregnancy announcements or nobody should comment and let me know that I look pregnant. Just Keep
It's
it real.
all good.
It is all good.
Like you said, we're not. Like, we don't need to talk about the food prep forever. It's not a big deal. We're food prepping because we used to do it before. Like she said,
No, I know.
makes us
Yeah,
feel better.
I know. I'm just.
Um,
I was just letting you guys know my progress because
Yeah.
I'm proud.
Yeah.
I lost 4 pounds. I feel amazing. It's been 3 weeks now. I've gotten like a huge energy boost. My face is clearing up really nice. My clothes fit better. I sleep better. Just all in all, it's working out better that we're doing this right now. That's what I was trying to get at.
No, I agree. It's amazing, you know, and everybody knows this. We've known this. I'm sure you guys know this. But it's amazing how the food you eat, right, whatever it is, can totally affect your entire life.
Yeah. Well, and
Yeah.
they always say, you know, it always starts on the inside.
Well, plus Roxanne cooks so well.
Yeah.
And bakes so many good, awesome things. It's hard for me not to eat it all.
I know.
Right? I'm surprised I'm not 400 pounds.
Yeah. Well, and
You know what I mean? I have to say, no, babe. I can't have that third cupcake. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I know
Well,
you
your
made,
sweet tooth.
I know you made 87 of them.
Yeah.
But
Your sweet tooth's not as bad as mine. I have a really bad sweet tooth, but I also am a woman. Women tend to always have more of a sweet tooth than men. do.
yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I like pies. Like cherry pie is one of my favorite.
Yeah.
Blueberry pie. I'm not a huge cake person, but I like cupcakes sometimes.
Yeah.
And then I like dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Other than that, like I never have a craving. Man, I really want ice cream,
Yeah.
or man, I really want a candy bar. I don't know. Everybody's different though.
Yeah, I crave all that.
Yeah,
Ice
for me, I'm
cream,
just like, eh.
candy
Sometimes I crave
bars.
chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk. Yeah.
I like chocolate milk.
I like the jug chocolate milk that you buy at like the grocery store. They already made stuff because
Yeah.
it's all like thick and
Yeah, it's like super bad for you.
yeah.
Like
Tastes-
total sugar.
Yeah.
That's why it's the best. It
Oh
tastes
man,
so
we're
good.
talking about all these sweets and we're on diets. It really sucks. I mean, I had to watch the kids eat ice cream this weekend and not even get
Hey,
a bite.
we got a bite.
We did.
Got
Yeah.
a bite. We tested the waters, make
Yeah.
sure it was. Well, I always say, let me make sure it's not poisonous.
Yeah. So we did test it
Right.
and made sure it was fine. But yeah, Wyatt had a good time this weekend with
Yeah.
his friend coming over. I actually made pizza for them, which is the first time in like 2 weeks I'd made pizza because we don't have Friday night pizza night right now.
No, this is and this was Wyatt's first sleepover.
Yeah.
For him,
Yeah, with his
Right.
a friend.
because in Vegas, it just such a big city that really didn't happen. He was little too, right?
Well, he was littler, and then 2020 happened, so he was at home a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he
Yeah.
was little. He was in a big city. I was gonna say, 2020 happened, which everybody knows,
Yeah.
and all this stuff went down. So he kind of grew up with no sleepovers except for Abe and Scarlett and Julia. That's always been there.
Yeah.
But this is the first time one of his friends that he met by himself from school got to sleep over, and they had a blast.
Oh yeah, they had so much fun.
We went swimming at the pond. They
Yep.
went fishing.
Mhm.
They shot BB guns. They ran around and played on the e-bikes and the scooters, and it was a blast. They had such a good time.
Yep. And they had pizza and ice cream. So
And I stuffed food down these kids, man. They were so full of that pizza and ice
Yeah.
cream. They're like, man, I can't even eat the ice cream.
had breakfast that morning. Anthony
Yeah.
made him some eggs and stuff like that.
Yep.
So it was good. It was a great weekend. Nice and chill, relaxed. I'm ready to get back to work though. So
Yep, we got things to do, guys.
yeah.
So hopefully you guys had a wonderful weekend.
Yes, I know I did.
Yeah, we had a great weekend. We're going to get right back on this pole barn. We got a lot of stuff to do. We got to make sure this is done before winter.
Yep.
The cold, we need it to be done. So thanks for being here, guys. We appreciate every single one of you. Stay safe, stay motivated, and we'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.